is mainly for young people. So we should have a kind of better mental situation to associate with the teaching of the Buddha. To all cannot, but at least some of our young members will catch the meaning of Buddhist teaching. Then it is good for the society. So in this way, Buddha explained about the difference between wise and fools in the society. And then we wanted to show the other reasons for the difference between wise persons and fools. The Bala Pandita Sutta is for that purpose. That means Buddha wanted to explain in another way, because one of the monks went and asked Buddha why there is such a difference between wise people and fools. Then Buddha wanted to explain it. In that discourse, Buddha said, Yaya cha bhikkhave avidjaya nyuntassa balasya yaya cha tannaya sampayuttassa ayang kayo samudagato sacceva avidya balasya apahita sacha tanna aparikkhina. This is the saying in Pali language. Buddha said, the reason to become fools, there are two reasons why we are fools. There are two reasons. What are they? The first reason is we are with ignorance. Those who are not clever enough to understand or recognize good as good, bad as bad. They don't have that power in their brain. So, that is the first reason, ignorance. That is the first reason, illusion. Though we say to somebody, please understand this, please follow this, please recognize this, still he is not clever enough to understand, because he is blind. So the person who is full of ignorance is just like a blind person, because blind person cannot recognize anything. See, consider this world is like very dark. Same way, though we explain again and again something, fools cannot understand it. So it is because they are full of ignorance. So that is the first reason. And the second reason is, fools, they have too much craving. They have craving with them. They are not away from attachment. They are always saying about myself only. They want to collect. They don't want to distribute. They only want to collect. I want this, I want that, so on, they say. So it is a quality of fool. But wise person, not like that. He is very happy to give, very happy to share things. So the wise person is very friendly in a manner, and he is ready to cultivate generosity. But fools, they don't want. So this is the way Buddha introduced the differences between wise person and a fool. And Buddha said, once again, if you want to be a healthy person, you should associate with wise people. Because healthy person means a person who is with full of happiness. To be happy in this society, we should be with wise people only. Normally, in the modern society, we are not healthy. Why we are not healthy in the modern society? So many material developments. Because of this material development, from morning to evening, we are very busy. Why we use the word busy? We are always with useless things, meaningless things. We want to be happy with material development. We want to only collect. We don't want to distribute. So that is why a temple like Mahindarama is very useful for you to recognize what we should do in our daily life and what you should be away from in our daily life. So you can see we have different type of activities in this temple. For what? To be free from all kind of such meaningless things. So the temple is with full of meaningful activities. So when you participate for them, you will be very happy in the future. For instance, you can go to the shrine, sit in front of the statue of the Buddha. For what? To do meditation. If you do meditation, then what is the profit you can gain? You get a kind of mental relaxation. So you go to shrine and do it, and then you will get a mental relaxation. Then after you can go to the Amata clinic. What you can see? You can see so many patients are there. Then you can help them. You can ask them what I can do for you, and then ask in that way. If they ask for some help, some kind of help, you can help them. So that is also in such a place when we have. So it is a very special opportunity to open our mind to be wise. So dear friends, so in this way, we should cultivate our mental behavior for the benefit of our future. We should have a very successful journey in this life span. For that success, we should recognize the difference between the wise people and fools. Then only we will be very successful. And then Buddha said that wise person has a kind of holy life. Wise person has a kind of holy life. How to recognize it? Because wise person does not want to harm anybody. Wise person does not want to disturb others. Wise person is very simple. Wise person is very modest. Wise person is useful for the society. So these are the qualities of a wise person. It means he is a holy person. So a very big difference between a wise person and a fool. A fool is always with craving. He is a problem to the society. But wise person is not a problem to the society, he is a beneficial for the society. We can get lot of benefits from him. So in this way, we have a very good teaching in Buddhism to recognize wise people and fools.